Now we look at shifts of the supply curve. There are other factors other than the own price of the commodity that affects the supply of a commodity. For example, improvements in technology, climatic conditions, prices of substitutes, and so on. So let's just look at one thing: improvements in technology. If technology improves, then the production of that commodity is going to go up and its supply is going to go up. The own price of that commodity is remaining the same. So when we draw a diagram for shifts of a supply curve, the own price of that commodity is not changing. It is fixed. The supply curve is going to shift inward or outward depending on the change in a factor other than its own price. So if technology improves, then the price of the commodity remaining the same, the supply curve shifts outwards and quantity supplied increases. This is called increase in supply. If there is a deterioration in technology, the supply curve shifts backwards. The quantity supplied goes down, and this is called a decrease in supply. So you should know that movements of the supply curve, or rather the shifts of a supply curve, rightwards or leftwards, is showing an increase or decrease in the supply of the commodity brought about by factors other than the own price of the commodity. The own price of the commodity remains constant and same. The other factors are changing, and that is what is causing the supply curve to want to shift leftwards or rightwards. Understand this very well, the difference between movements along a supply curve and the actual shifts of a supply curve. Your textbook gives the difference between increase in supply, contraction of supply, decrease in supply, expansion of supply. So you should know both the differences. One is caused by own price and the other is caused by other factors that affect the supply of a commodity, and that is why the curve is either going to shift or there's going to be a movement along that curve. Take care and see you in the next hack. Message me on Insta on my handle if you have any questions, any queries, anything you want to do that you want to understand better, and I'll put up more reels that explain that better to you. Don't worry about it. Crack ISC 12th Economics. It's applied but very logical and very easy to understand. God bless all of you. See you in the next hack. Bye.